Ever feel that nagging pressure to just fit in? To mold yourself into a shape that society finds acceptable? But what's the real price? The first thing you'll notice is the wardrobe change. Trading comfort for conformity. Those ripped jeans and band t-shirts? Suddenly, they're replaced with khakis and polos. It's a small sacrifice, you tell yourself. Just a few clothes. Then comes the music. Your favorite indie bands get swapped for the top 40 hits everyone else knows. You hum along, pretending to enjoy the overplayed tunes, just to avoid that awkward silence. You tell yourself it's just for a little while. Suddenly, you're agreeing with opinions you don't actually hold. A quick nod here, a silent acceptance there. It's easier than explaining your nuanced views. Easier than being challenged. Easier than standing alone. You tell yourself it doesn't matter. The jokes. Oh, the jokes. Laughing along at things you don't find funny. Pretending to get the inside jokes, even when they fly right over your head. A fake smile plastered on your face. You start to question what you even find funny anymore. You start censoring yourself. Filtering your thoughts before you speak. Weighing every word. Afraid of saying the wrong thing. Your personality shrinks. Becomes smaller. Less vibrant. You tell yourself it's called being tactful. The hobbies you used to love? The ones that made you? You? They start to fade. No time, you say. You're too busy doing what everyone else is doing. Watching the shows everyone else watches. Talking about what everyone else talks about. The isolation. Paradoxical, isn't it? Surrounded by people, yet utterly alone. No one really knows the real you. They only see the mask you're wearing. The carefully crafted persona. You crave genuine connection, but it feels miles away. Constant self-doubt. Am I good enough? Smart enough? Interesting enough? You compare yourself endlessly to others, always finding yourself lacking. The relentless inner critic whispers that you're not worthy of being yourself. The dreams you once held so dear start to dim. The aspirations you felt so strongly about begin to fade. You convince yourself they were silly, childish fantasies. Practicality sets in. You settle for good enough. The buried anger. The simmering resentment towards those who seem to fit in effortlessly. Why can't you be like them? Why is it so hard for you? The anger festers, poisoning your relationships and your own sense of self. You start losing touch with your values. The things that truly matter to you become secondary. You compromise your integrity for acceptance. A small piece of your soul chips away with each compromise. The exhaustion, the sheer bone-deep fatigue of pretending, of constantly monitoring your words and actions, of suppressing your true self. It's a performance, and it's draining you dry. You just want it to stop. The creeping anxiety, the fear of being exposed, the terror that someone will see through your facade and discover the real you, the different you. You live in constant fear of being judged, rejected, ostracized. The erosion of your self-esteem, believing the lies you tell yourself. Accepting the narrative that you're not good enough as you are. Your self-worth plummets, and you struggle to remember who you truly are underneath it all. The loss of your identity, the slow, insidious disappearance of the person you were meant to be. You become a chameleon, constantly changing to fit in. You look in the mirror and barely recognize the face staring back. The bitterness that creeps in when you see others living authentically. Those who embrace their differences and dare to be themselves, unapologetically. You envy their courage, but you're too afraid to follow their lead. The depression. The heavy, suffocating weight of living a lie. The emptiness that consumes you when you realize you've sacrificed your authentic self for the approval of others. The profound sadness that you may never truly be known. And finally, the ultimate cost. The regret. The gnawing, unrelenting ache of knowing that you traded your authenticity for acceptance. You sacrificed your dreams, your values, your very soul. And you can never get it back. The truth is, the world needs you to be different. Your unique perspective, your individual talents, your authentic self. That's what makes the world richer, brighter, and more beautiful. Don't dim your light.